What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a new video for y'all. So today's video is gonna be another lit one, man. So today, this afternoon, we are heading to Houston Raceway Park. So that's the track in Baytown. Got 3 runs locked in right now. So gonna be getting in a rerun with Omar. So if y'all remember, not the last time we went to Baytown, but the time before that, we went 2 weeks in a row, and it was that first weekend that we went. That's when we ran Omar, so he has the white bolt-on HPU Mustang. We're running it back with him. I think he's gotten a little bit faster, so he wants to try it again. So we're going to run it back with Omar. Also running a bolt-ons and cams Gen 3 Mustang 10-speed. I believe that car is tuned by Lund. It's another white car, Cobra Jet. That car we are only running to the 8th. So there wasn't really anybody wanting to lock in a race besides Omar. So there's people I asked on my Instagram story, I was like, who should I run? And a lot of people were tagging this guy MADMAXX5.0. And I was like, I looked on his profile, you know, I saw that he had cams. And I was like, fuck it, I'll run him. I mean, since nobody else wants to run, I'll run him. Let's run it to the 8th. We can run heads up to the 8th. And so we're going to be running him to the 8th. And then we're also running that cammed C7 Corvette that we ran last time we went, and he beat me. He beat me pretty good last time. So we're going to be running it back with him. That's when I was having throttle body issues, so I'm hoping this time, you know, I think he's still probably going to beat me, but I'm just hoping it's a closer race, which I think it will be. And also we're doing Pro Tree this time. So this time, as far as the light, we should be leaving pretty much the same time. I don't think he's really going to get me on the light. I don't know if I'm going to get him on the light or not. But I think it's gonna be a very, very good race. So that's all I'm hoping for, is a good race, you know, win or lose. Got some side bets on me versus Omar. Gonna probably see if I can get some side bets on me versus the Cam Mustang to the 8th. And then I do got one little $50 side bet on me versus the C7, but I'm not really trying to bet much on that C7 because I honestly think he's gonna beat me. So I'm not really trying to bet a whole lot on that. And then, so also, I just uploaded a new tune right now. I'm gonna have to go drive it on the street a little bit, let the trans kind of relearn, and then later on today, or a little bit after lunchtime, I'll go and load it on the trailer, and then we'll probably leave here around 2 o'clock or so. I want to get to the track pretty much as soon as they open. That way I can make a couple passes before people actually start showing up. And what else was I going to say? MADMAXX has a money run locked in tonight versus a C6 Corvette, NA C6 Corvette. So that's going to be... It's going to be cool to finally meet him, but it's also going to be badass to see his car run because I know his shit is very fast. And let's see, what else? I feel like I'm missing something. So also, let's see. Oh, tomorrow, so today's Friday. Tomorrow, so I'm going to be coming back from the track tonight. And tomorrow we are going to be heading back to Houston. I'm not going to be taking my car tomorrow, but the reason that we're going back to Houston tomorrow is because there is a bolt-ons and nitrous bolt-ons and nitrous Charger Scat Pack that is going to be racing a NA Mustang 8th mile on the street. And they got a decent amount of money locked in right now. So far the pot's decent. So I'm going to ride with the guy with the Scat Pack because he actually lives not too far from me. I'm going to ride with him to Houston tomorrow, and we're going to see how that run goes. I think I'm going to put some money on the Scat Pack. I don't know, a lot of people are betting on the Mustang. I think the nitrous is going to be the deciding factor on this. But I've never seen the Scat Pack run, and I've never even seen the Mustang run. I've just seen the videos of the Mustang making passes, and he seems like he runs pretty consistent on the street. So I think it's going to be a very badass race as well. So overall, I'm just hoping to make some money this weekend. Hopefully we don't lose every race, because if we lose every race, I'm going to be out a decent amount of money. But anyways, I got to go drive the car, got to put some miles on it. And then later on, we'll load it on the trailer, and I'll probably just tune back in once we get to Houston. All right, so I made 3 test passes already. Been waiting for Omar to show up. He's finally here, so we're probably gonna set that run up here in a bit. Gonna let my car cool off, gonna let Omar make a test pass. They've been showing my fucking times today, man. I don't know why. There was one pass where they didn't show it, but on 2 of my 3 passes, they've been showing my times today, even after we told them no time, and my car says no time, and they're still showing my times. So that's shitty, because everybody's gonna know what I run, and so that kind of just throws grudge racing out the window. But anyways, I guess we're just gonna talk to Omar, watch Omar make a pass, and then we'll talk to him here in a bit. All right, so this is Omar's car. I know he's changed some small things. He's on a Cobra Jet now instead of the Boss manifold. Not sure really what else besides that. He's on a different tire, which I don't really think he was spinning last time. Still stock brakes on the back. So I don't really know what all differences he really has besides the manifold. I think he might have done like some sort of suspension, maybe just like springs or something. I don't think he's actually done shocks, or I don't know, some sort of suspension, I think. From what I understand, he's pretty much, for the most part, the same setup as last time, minus the manifold. So I know he's trapping higher, because the last time that he posted, he trapped higher than, I'm sure, than when I ran him. So, I don't know. I think it's going to be a decent run. If he hasn't really gotten any faster, then I'm pretty sure I'll get him. But if he's gotten a good amount faster, then it could be a really interesting race. The other cars actually aren't showing up, so C7 cracked a wheel like yesterday or the day before, so he's not going to actually be coming. And the other Cam, the Mustang, said he's having some sort of fuel issues, so we're not running him either. So pretty much just running Omar, which, I mean, I guess it's kind of alright, because he's the main one that I had side bets on. I only had like one little $50 side bet on the vet versus the vet. Alright, so we got MADMAXX right here. He got a grudge race locked in with this C6. I asked the C6 if we can lock something in tonight also. He said possibly, so we're gonna see how this run goes between him and between MADMAXX and C6, and then we might be able to run him later on. Omar's gonna make a test pass. He still hasn't made one yet. They shut the track down for a little bit. But yeah, MADMAXX running the C6. I think it's like $1,000 a side, or maybe a little bit over $1,000 a side. Over $2,000 pot, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. I got money on my boy Max for sure. MADMAXX. I'll go out there.
Disrespect. But we
fast pass, and then we're gonna be running after this. MADMAXX got him up, so now we're gonna see how Omar's
Nice little high ramp.
street, 8th mile in Mexico, of course. I'm gonna have to put my money on the Scat Pack, man. I mean, I know the Mustang gets down on the street. He's very consistent on the street. But I'm gonna have to put my money on the Scat Pack, man. I think the Scat Pack is gonna take it. I don't know. I'm hoping he wins, because if he doesn't win, then I'm gonna lose a lot of money. But man, this is the Scat Pack though, man. Looks like it means business. We'll see. I've never seen the car run, so we'll see. All right, we just got to Mexico. So they're getting ready. Scat's checking on the bottle pressure. Mustang's getting up to the line. This race is about to go down. I'm gonna go down to the 8th. Record from the end. I'm gonna have John record from the line. And yeah, man. Hopefully the Scat comes out on top, because I don't have a lot locked in. I think I just got like 240. I think inside bets. Yeah. Hopefully the Scat gets the dubs on this one.
Hold on.
Pimp juice for the win.
Come on.
Team picture.
Where's everybody at?
We use Rupert's juice.
Everybody will put some in. Y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all all put some in.
Pimp juice for the win.
Yeah, Nancy, come get in the front. All right. Whoever's taking a picture, 3, 2, 1, and let us know.
I'm just videoing.
Okay. That is video.
Alright, they're gonna run it back. Nitro's working this time. Nitro didn't work on the first run. He said it's working now, so just a bit more. I ain't trying to fucking lose no more money tonight. I got like 90 or 100 right now, and then earlier I've been 240. I'm out 240 right now. Alright, so it's Sunday, so now let's do a recap over the whole weekend, man. Some good things this weekend and also some bad things. So Friday, we went to Baytown, Houston Raceway Park, quarter-mile track, and you know, had the run locked in with Omar, had a run locked in with the Cam Gen 3 Mustang, had a run locked in with the Cam C7 Corvette. 2 of those cars did not show up, so the only car that actually showed up was Omar. The Cam Mustang said he was having some sort of like fueling issues, so he didn't come out. At least if he did come out, I didn't see him, but he said he wasn't going to run. And then the C7 just wasn't going to show up. He didn't tell me or nothing. And then I messaged him at like 10 something while we were at the track, and I was like, hey bro, you still coming or not? And he was like, no, I'm not coming. I cracked a wheel. So he cracked one of his front runners. I figured, I saw him post about that, but he never told me that he wasn't still going to come, so I thought he was going to come on his stock fronts. But yeah, he didn't show up, so didn't get to run him, so that sucks. Didn't get to run the Cam Gen 3 Mustang, so that sucks. Did get to run Omar. Omar was having some issues on the launch. He was trying to leave on trans brake, and his suspension was not having it pretty much. So on the pass that he made before we actually ran, he's just spun really, really bad. But then on the pass where we did run, he had a lot of wheel hop, supposedly. So my car made a pretty good pass on that pass against Omar. The whole night it made, you know, good passes. So car's running pretty good right now. Not not where I want it. You know, I'm just one of those people that will never be satisfied with where my car's at. I want to keep tweaking it, keep making it faster, which we are working on that. If we can get some stuff figured out with the trans tune, then I'm pretty sure we're going to go probably another 10th faster or so. Maybe even more than that. I think we'll definitely gain mile an hour if we can get it to do what we want it to do. So second, MADMAXX versus the C6. So NA C6, not sure exactly what's done to it. I know it's cam heads. I'm not sure if it's stock bottom in or not. But MADMAXX bolt-on Mustang 10-speed convertible. That's the funniest part, man. Seeing MADMAXX gap all these fucking cars in a convertible. That shit is hilarious to me. But MADMAXX's car, man, that shit moves out. Shit is stupid fast. He got the dub against that C6. And then that was pretty much it for Friday. And, you know, I was a little nervous because Friday was not off to a good start. As I was on my way to the track, I had a blowout on the trailer. So one of the tires blew out on the trailer. I do have a spare, or had a spare. I need to go buy a new tire so I can have a functioning spare again. But I didn't have any tools with me, so I didn't bring a jack. I didn't bring, you know, didn't bring like a big ratchet or impact or anything to be able to remove any lugs or anything. So had to wait on my boy John. My boy John came in clutch, brought some tools. He helped change the tire, or he actually did most of the work, honestly. He showed up and he got to it. Got that tire changed, and then after that, you know, things went pretty good on Friday, minus the 2 cars not showing up. But then Saturday, so Saturday was the run between the Nitro Scat Pack and the bolt-on Mustang on the street. Man, that's a tough one. We went out sad last night, man. We went out sad. So first pass, let me just start out with this, man. We went into this so confident, and I think that's where we fucked up. The owner of the Scat Pack was super confident because his car supposedly runs really hard, and a lot of people could vouch for that. So he went into it super confident, and his confidence rubbed off on me, and I was like, all right, we for sure got this in the bag. I was throwing money at it, and first pass, nitrous didn't come on. He thinks maybe the bottle pressure was too high, but the nitrous did not come on at all. So he made a motor pass on a nitrous tune, and he got gapped. Honestly, he got gapped. And then the second pass, so after the first one, they're like, yeah, but we can at least run it back, you know, for fun, because, you know, you came all the way down here. We'd like to see you make a good pass. So they ran it back, and the Scat Pack was sitting at the line for a while, so he put it in park, and he forgot to put it back in drive. So a very simple mistake. He forgot to put it back in drive, and same thing, got gapped because he didn't even leave the line. So we went out sad last night, man. But, you know, that's racing. That's how it goes. That's just part of it. I lost $300, I think, last night, and I only won $200 against Omar. So I came out on this trip $100. Or really, I came out about $250 because if you count fuel, you know, it was $75 to fill up the truck on Friday, and then it was $85 to fill up the truck last night. So about $150 that I'm out just in fuel, and then, you know, the additional amount that I lost on the races. So out of pocket this weekend, not good. You know, maybe next time we can, you know, set up some more runs. The track was showing my times on a couple passes, so that's what really sucks. I know it's already a couple people, Omar being one of them, that is putting my times out there. So it sucks, you know, because that's the best time that honestly, that pass was the best time that I've ever ran so far. And now people know what the car can do, you know, on a very perfect pass. But it sucks because they're already throwing that around, so it's probably going to be hard to get grudge races in Houston, which it was already hard enough to get grudge races in Houston. And so that's kind of where we're at, man. I don't know. I'm going to try to get more grudge races in. I do want to run that canned Mustang, though, to the 8th, so we'll probably still try to set that up at some point. But overall, it was a okay weekend, but not the best weekend. So did good on Friday at the track. Saturday, not so much. But like I said, that's just racing. That's how it goes. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, give it a thumbs up. New to the channel, please subscribe. So please make sure y'all subscribe. The car's only getting faster, and we're just trying to put in work, trying to put a small town on the map. And you know, we're just doing our thing, man. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.